found Team Bravo right away.
Okay, let's see. Translate.google.com. Always wanting to learn, fun is always in the foreground. That is TGH. They are a German team. And Tiger High is Tiger Sharks in German. So that's their full name. There you go. Let's take a look now. TGH on the left here, or yeah, in the green, and ITA-P in the red. So TGH on Shatter has a Kleber CLR, a Z42, a Venezia, with Sansonetti, a Hindenburg. First time we've seen a Hindenburg, I think, this tournament. An Henri. People are shooting. That's a scary thought. And 2 Marseillese. Battleships, a Patrie, and a Schlieffen. Remember, this is this is a different group. So they have the different rule sets here. I think this is the second round on group. So they are playing nations. They've been assigned specific nations and like alliances, and they have to play ships from those nations.
Well, for the Team Bravo, we have the Clever CLR because normal club was just too plain. We have an Napoli B all heading over to Apples. We have a Hanover. Oh wow, it's built for secondaries. I'm shocked. Somebody needs to definitely get Sea Raptor on the phone because not only did they bring 1 Hindenburg, they brought 2 Hindenburgs.
Oh my goodness.
There is a Henri, a Colombo, and a Marceau. And they're kind of heading towards chocolate while the Napoli, or not Napoli, the Hanover is kind of going up the 5 line. We'll just call that mid with a Hindenburg potentially.
Yeah, it's an interesting play. We've seen teams, you know, just dump battleships in places. For the south, it's very common. We've seen teams do the double push, even on the north, right? On either side of the island between B and C.
You know, ironically, I think this would have been slightly more interesting if they assigned the teams just German and Italian. Right? Just, you know, for Italian, like, you know, the Italian DD, like, you could fully do that because, right? Like, I guess you can say that the French ships are all being driven by the French Foreign Legion, right? Let's keep it historically accurate.
There you go.
Yep. Hanover and Hindenburg definitely going for bacon. Gonna be interesting when they meet the Schlieffen. You know, I wonder why they both brought the club CR and not the normal club. I wonder if that was kind of like forced on them.
I don't think it was, but the CLR is a premium ship, so you don't have to worry about having somebody assigned to the ship. That's probably why.
Ironically, wouldn't you take your club captain and put him on a club CLR? Like,
yes, but remember, these are training press accounts.
yeah, they shouldn't have access to everything.
They do, but it's just extra clicks and extra work.
Let's see.
I'm surprised that they haven't put a plane up on Freeman here. Like, the plane allows you to see what's behind the island. Or Hydro even would work too.
Club got caught going into A, but fortunately the Z opened up, so he takes a little bit of damage, not as much as Captain Willie over at Apples. Interesting, the Hindenburg brought a fighter, not a spotter.
Yeah, I was expecting a spotting plane, but yep.
Just so you guys know, the difference between fighter and spotter is fighter stays closer to the ship, spotter goes further out, which means you can spot things a little bit further out.
Also, spotter is usually up a little bit longer compared to the fighter. So the Hanover actually stopped. I think he was stopping to see what's going to come into be. Now they don't see anything. They don't know what's going on. You can see both Hindenburg and Schlieffen are using their hydros. They're not detecting each other because they just happen to be far enough away. Oh, that's going to change in a moment. There it goes. And that information, that intel could have been available moments earlier had the Hindenburg used that plane.
Well, I mean, I think the reason he didn't do it was like you put that plane up, okay, the Hindenburg's here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it works both ways, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I mean, like it's half dozen or another.
Mm-hmm.
But I think giving your team information about a Schlieffen coming through the middle, luckily he's moving slowly while the Hanover finally puts it in fourth gear.
Yeah.
Oh, this Club CR has got to be careful because Hindenburg's got 6 kilometer hydro compared to Schlieffen 5.5.
Yep. And okay, now the plane goes up.
What? Hindenburg, put it in reverse, buddy. Nobody's falling for torpedoes. Everybody has hydro.
Right. Well, the Schlieffen's moving forward, Hidmark. Let's see if he... No, he doesn't. I thought he was going to throw a torpedo out just to try to slow the Schlieffen down, but he did not do that.
No.
As Marsilli goes down.
What's going out? We missed that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so who torps who?
The answer is yes. And both torps going out to the face. I don't like that. And AP into the Kleber. Ouch.
Ironically, if he would have been patient with his torps, he actually would have hit the club and the Schlieffen.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Instead, he just died. Ouch.
Well, you just reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Hindenburg's not known for its maneuverability at all.
Mm-mm.
Now, I do believe the Schlieffen does have torpedoes on the Hanover side, so we could see that.
He probably does. But Hanover at least is pulled up. They'll probably get the Schlieffen out momentarily here.
Well, the next big engagement is going to be Club versus Club here.
Oh, yeah.
As Schlieffen goes down, sets out his torpedoes. And here we go, Club versus Club.
Oh, opening with torpedoes. They're
It's always the best
widespread.
Oh, man, he's going to screw that island over.
But, wow. All right. I think that would be a good clip moment
That's a
there.
big
Like,
oof.
why did he not even shoot his guns after he fired his torps? He just kind of sat there and watched. And then he died.
I would have been shooting
Yeah.
and then torped.
Mm-hmm.
At least one set, not both, and just epically miss.
Yep. He widespreaded and double clicked, looked like, with his torps. So, you know, if you want a widespread, I get it. But, like, move, you know, your second set over more. So,
Ironically,
you know.
go in, like, the way he sent them, widespread is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Patre killed a Henry.
Yep. Because it's a Petrie.
See,
Look at all that pollution.
Napoli's gonna try to do something against the Z, maybe?
Well, you know, ironically, they don't have to do anything. Well, yeah, you're talking about the red Napoli's. Yeah, they have to do something.
Yeah. TGH's Henry is spotted healing because he is low. I think he is burning. No, he's not.
Over on the 10 line.
Yeah, he finally goes dark.
Hmm.
Fortunate for them, the Patry spotted, so they can farm him out. Not gonna lie, interesting that the Hanover is still in Bacon. Like,
I think he's petrified of a Kleber charge.
why stay close to islands? Like, the club can still make it with where he's positioned at.
Mm-hmm.
Z42 dropping torps on Napoli over at Apples. Oh, he smokes up. Two
Well,
torpedoes connect on to Napoli.
and now he's spotted. Okay, this could be a dead 42. Yelp. Okay. Ironically enough, the Napolis could make this work here.
Well, first the Napoli on cap has to stop eating torpedoes.
Yeah.
That usually
yeah.
doesn't work well for you.
Mm-hmm.
I understand it's probably lunchtime for you guys or dinner
dinner.
time, depending
Dinner.
where you're at. And you're a little bit hungry, but you don't need that much iron in your diet.
Hungry, hungry Napolis. He's actually ignoring. Okay. Because I was gonna say he's actually giving the Hindenburg time to get the other torpedoes off. He's gonna die here.
Maybe.
2 torps up the butt. If he didn't turn, which is another kind of a random battle mistake that a lot of newer players make. As soon as something dies, they say, okay, well, let's completely deal with the other thing. If he didn't turn, if he just kept his course straight, he would have lived.
Well, interesting thing is the Hanover is still parked in B.
Oh, very interesting.
The Napoli will eventually die to the Venezia. I don't think he wins this trade. Of course, he's doing everything to prove me wrong because, what does the streamer know? But, like, we still have a Hindenburg left.
Mm-hmm.
Henry's still extremely low.
And we got pasta on pasta action. And there goes the pasta. That's actually a very important kill.
Well, we still have a near half-health Hanover and Bacon.
Hey, he decided to come out now.
Well, I mean, did he really come out? Because he's still
he
in a
just
circle.
stopped. He came forward and then he stopped. Now he's backing up. So TGH has realized, wait a minute. We're getting pushed here.
Oh,
How can we...
This won't be good for the club.
How can we deal with the situation? Yeah, and he's driving straight at the Napoli, who's detected now.
Well, I mean, ironically, I don't know the reload time, but he did send the side of Torps. He is going to cut up through the middle to go at the Hanover. He already launched them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a matter of, A, will they be reloaded? And B, oh crap, the Napoli's right there.
Yeah, but I think the Napoli just kind of screwed the pooch a little bit here. There was no need to smoke right now. And him smoking actually denies the vision to kill the Kleber. The Kleber is going to get past this. Now,
The
Hanover...
ITA guys are very, very giving people.
They are indeed.
Good thing you shot, but then your smoke fire penalty. Oh my God.
The plane spotted him. So now the Hanover can fire secondaries because his primaries are nowhere near ready to go.
Well, yeah, they are. They were shooting. Oh, you mean the
secondaries.
ones you control?
Yeah, yes. Not the AI gunners.
Right, because the AI gunners are your primary. The other ones are just for like, oh, there's a code.
So TGH has decided they're going to go for the Hanover instead of the Hindenburg, which is just an odd feeling. I love it. This Kleber is detected, but the secondaries can't arc over the island. And see, that's what I mean. Like, if if Eligio had not smoked, which is a random battle impulse, if he had held his smoke, he would have ran into the Kleber and just murderized it. Well, now that those primary guns had turned all the way around, now he's got to turn them all the way around again. Uh-oh. Napoli, torpedo? He'll be fine.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Ironically, the Eligio shouldn't be moving much forward from here. He should be backing up, honestly. But he's going to keep going. It's going to allow Yamate to get set up for another torpedo. He's doing it. There's the torps. Fortunately, he manages to turn. But that puts him broadside to the Marseille. And, okay. So he gets the kill, or the Hanover gets the kill in the Marseille as he goes down to Kleber AP. Hindenburg does the thing, and that will do it for this game. ITA-P will win. Wow.
Codes in chat. I DM'd you the codes.
Well, thank you.
Oof. Hanover realized his mistake. He left the safety of being within the rings of bacon.
So he's backing up. I need to get my death pick. We're not going to see much more action here, guys.
Ironically, the lowest health ship lasted the longest, just simply by not being spotted.
Yep.
Oh, he does have something broke. What's broke on him?
One of his torp tubes.
Well, it's completely gone.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he's going to have enough time for the torps to do anything once the Hanover spots him, or time runs out.
Time runs out.
Whatever happens last.
They see each other, and hey, there we go. So I actually got a death pick with a fire. I kind of like the other one better, but okay. I'll take it.
So we'll be long on this screen.
That's true. I kind of like that now. It gives me time to take the, the nicer death picks.